Welcome to Teaching and Learning with the Cloud. I'm your host, Tom Grissom. Today I would like to go over some of the many apps and services available to everyone at EIU through Office 365. So to begin with, let's go to a PowerPoint presentation here, and let's begin with what Microsoft Office 365 is. Microsoft Office 365 is a suite of cloud-based apps and desktop programs that offer world-class productivity tools for teaching and learning. Now, many of you are familiar with Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. However, Office 365 offers so much more. Every single faculty, staff, and student at EIU already has access to Office 365. All you need to do to access it is to go to Panther Mail and log in with your user ID and password. So, whenever you log into eiu.edu, you'll see that we have a suite of different apps available to us. Most of us go to Outlook to check our email. However, you can see there's a number of other programs. So let's take a look at what I call the Big 10 of Office 365. So let's go full screen here, and let's first talk about Outlook. Outlook, known as Panther Mail here at EIU, is our email and calendar application. Onedrive is a cloud storage space, and think of this simply as a hard drive in the cloud. And by the way, whenever we're talking about cloud computing, we're just simply talking about data services that are hosted out on the internet. So once you upload a file to OneDrive, that enables you to share it with others. Every student at EIU has 1 terabyte of space, which is a huge amount of data. So we also have available Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Word is our word processing program for writing and editing, but all of these applications also offer co-authoring. Excel is used for spreadsheets and number crunching, and PowerPoint is the de facto standard for presentations. All of these have co-authoring capability whenever they're uploaded to OneDrive, and it's up to you whether you want to share the file or not. Onenote is known as a digital 3-ring binder and is one of the hidden gems in the Office 365 suite of tools. Onenote is used to organize and access information, something that teachers and students do all of the time. If you want to take it to the next level, faculty may set up class notebooks, which simply means that it's a super notebook of notebooks. In other words, the faculty member has their own digital 3-ring binder, but every student also has their own individual binder that is shared back with the teacher. This allows for a lot of co-authoring, sharing, and also differentiation and personalization of instruction. Microsoft Sway is a storytelling and presentation app similar to PowerPoint. I think of it as kind of a fancy PowerPoint. And the reason to use Microsoft Sway is many of our students are accessing content through their mobile phone, and Sway uses something called responsive design, which simply means that the content is adapted to whatever screen size it's displayed upon. So whether you're using a very small mobile phone or a very large HD TV, your content will always look great. Microsoft Forms is used for surveys and quizzes. However, it's also used for data collection. And many faculty use it as exit questions, and it's a real easy way to kind of get a grasp of how class is going and ask students, through a automated form. Quizzes are automatically graded, and students would have results immediately available to them. Microsoft Stream is a video conferencing solution, and think of that as YouTube for EIU. You can set up private class channels, so a faculty member may elect to host a Microsoft Stream private channel, and then only the 20 students in that particular course will be able to see videos that are posted to there. So it's not like YouTube where it's open to the world. It's more on a group base for your own individual classes. The other benefit of Microsoft Stream is that it automatically provides auto transcripts which are searchable. That means you can do a deep search on a particular term, and whenever you click on the search criteria, the video will be automatically fast forward exactly to where that term was mentioned in the video. And then also another benefit is no advertising. And then finally, Microsoft Teams, and you see the gold star there. That's the newest addition to Office 365, and it's known as the digital hub for learning. So all of these other apps can be accessed through this hub called Microsoft Teams. All the other apps can be accessed through Teams. It has a conversations area, kind of like a discussion board, It also will host a OneNote class notebook, so it's kind of your one-stop for all of your course needs. And another really neat feature is it has a Meet Now capability for video meetings, which means you can simply be typing in a text conversation, and if you so choose, you can elevate that conversation to a two-way video conference through an application like Skype. And then, of course, we also have Files area, where files are stored up to OneDrive and SharePoint and can be accessed for class resources. So, you may have heard this expression before: if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And that's true. If we don't know about all of these different Office 365 applications, sometimes we're choosing the wrong tool for the job. So having the available options out there is really nice. And then we also always use a pedagogy-first approach when selecting tools. We don't use the tools just because we have the tool for the tool's sake. We need to have a sound pedagogical reason for using those tools. So once again, let's take a last look here, and we'll go side by side back here. So these are the big 10 that you have available. I encourage you to go out there, explore, and learn more, especially more than your standard Outlook for your email, and then Word, Excel, PowerPoint. All of these other apps have something to offer you here with your education at Eastern Illinois University. So let's go ahead and talk about next steps, what to do from here. And if you would go to this website, eiu.edu/Office365, we have a ton of resources and tutorials and other videos out there that will get you quickly started out on your journey to use Office 365 here at EIU. So that's it. Until next time, this is Tom Grissom. Keep on learning.